The background of the job consultant Toronto must be checked. This is to ensure that you are getting the service from a professional expert in the industry. You must take the time in evaluating the credentials of the professional. That is because you will be verifying information about him. There should be enough time for cross-referencing of resources. Know that the internet is one of those resources that are referred back by people when they need to check a certain service provider. That is because a lot of service providers are advertising on the internet. Browse the internet to know several providers of the service. Learn also information about them through the internet. Know that the most relevant information is presented first on the internet. You only need to pick out the most relevant information. The information that is not relevant to the topic should be overlooked. You do not need to waste your time checking out this information because they are not going to be useful. You should be able to find out what sets each professional from each other. Once you know this, you know also which professional will be best for your needs. Determine your needs. It helps that you know about your needs long before you start looking for professional service providers. A keyword can be a word or a group of words that describes closely the topic that you want information on. The professional should be experienced in the service. He should have had previous positions that were related to the current service that he's offering to his clients. Find out how long they have been in this kind of service. If the negotiations do not go successful with the service provider, then you have no other professional for replacement. Know the professional fee of the expert. It is necessary that you have an idea of how much the professional is charging for the service. Understand that professionals do not charge the same for the professional service that they are offering to their clients. Some professionals can be very expensive and some are cheap. If you choose a cheaper service, make sure that it is not the quality of the service that is cheap, but the price. Always put into consideration the quality of the service in choosing the lower price of the service. Get feedback from previous customers of the professional. They know how the professional works and what his attitude is towards work. Make sure that the professional service provider has the right qualifications of the service. They must have the right experiences. This simply means that their experiences in the industry are related or relevant. Check for certification and other licenses of the professional to prove that he is competent in this service. Such request can be filed through the website of the professional, but if he prefers to call for it, that can also be arranged. Just make sure that you are speaking to an authorized representative of the company. Inquiring about the quote simply signifies the customer's interest in the service. It does not mean that the professional is already hired for the service. The job consultant Toronto with the right qualification must be chosen for the work.